So the Holy Spirit is saying that, or the only way that them people gonna get help, Keisha, if you speak out. You can't spare they you don't worry about nobody and what they feel and how. Listen to me. You have a work to do. And that particular ministry that I was talking about, right? Some years ago, I think it may be like 2009 or 8 or something like that. This man, he set the church on fire. The church was on Ricerstown Road. Do your research. He set the church on fire, right? And and the crazy part about it, while we was having service, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget it because the next day was supposed to be my or the next couple days or whatever was supposed to be my stepfather's funeral was supposed to be there at that church at the time, right? About 2009, I think it was. And I never forget it. I was feeling something, and I just kept hearing the Holy Spirit say, "Go around there," because how the building was made, how they had it set it up. You had to go out the sanctuary to go around and go to the bathroom, and they had like a table sitting right there near the bathroom or whatever for, people waiting to use the bathroom or whatever. I just kept hearing the Holy Spirit say, "Go around there and sit at the table." And I went around there and I sat at the table and I couldn't understand where I was feeling, why I was feeling. And I had my head down on the table and I'm like, "Lord, what is going on? I don't know what in the world I was feeling." And so had my head down on the table, and he came out the office and he said, "Go on here back in the service then, you know." And I was like, "Okay," because he was like, he was about to come out there and preach or whatever. So I got myself together and I went back around there in the service, but something still didn't sit right with me. And I just couldn't get into the service because my spirit was disturbed. And I just like, "Lord, what in the world going on?" Now, I understand that I was already feeling something some type of way because, my stepfather had passed away or whatever. But it was different. It was something totally different. Like I was feeling something, but I couldn't explain it. And so the next thing I know, when he came out there to preach, everybody in the, everybody, he had to